Is this the coolest, grandest, great, good hotel of Earth?
Huh.
Okay, well, Fred, we've received strange reports about this hotel, and we'll be shutting this place down.
Huh?
What do you mean, like what? First, this. Serving illegal pastries? Weird experiments in the basement? We're shutting this place down.
Huh.
Check in, please.
This.
wish I had legs.
Hello, this is a public service announcement. Recent reports of missing children are on the rise. Parents, please maintain constant monitoring on your children. This message is brought to you by the National Center for Missing Children.
Time until that umbilical cord is a road to the places and people I am living for, and to my home. Disconnects me from my longings and from my home. Sees me come and go on little voyages to distant shores. Breath of our lungs like weighted paper cups contract and expand, and I do a little witnesses of facts. Are my words watering the roots of your heart, or is there lack? Cause the birds were setting free daily out of our mouths come back. I heard it say that all flesh is grass, and it devours with a mouth that never fails. bodies to jump in, get wet. 'Cause the river is rushing, wants to swallow us, the river of day.
Rescue arrived. The next squad in. The state of block eastbound traffic is 51st. The state of block eastbound traffic is 51st. Wait, please. Street East. 2 shots heard from the east.
Do you think we'll get to the village before the rain starts?
The macaw didn't used to be like this. It hardly had any color at all. It was just gray. Its feathers were stunted like a wet chicken. Just one more bird among all the others who didn't know how he arrived in the world. The gods themselves didn't know who made the birds, or why.
And that's the way it was. The gods woke up after night had said to day. Okay, that's it. For me. Your turn. And the men and women were sleeping or they were making love, which is a nice way to become tired and then go to sleep.
The gods were fighting. They were always fighting. They were very quarrelsome. These gods, not like the first ones, the 7 gods who gave birth to the world, the very first ones. And the gods were fighting because the world was very boring with only 2 colors to paint it.
And the anger of the god was a true anger, because only the 2 colors took their turns with the world. The black, which ruled the night, and the white, which strolled about during the day. And there was a third, which wasn't a real color. It was the gray which painted the dusk and the dawn, so that the black and the white didn't bump into each other so hard.
And these gods were quarrelsome but wise. They had a meeting and they finally agreed to make more colors. They wanted to make it joyous for men and women who were blind as bats to take a walk or to make love. One of the gods took to walking so that he could think better, and he thought his thoughts so deeply that he didn't look where he was going, and he tripped on a stone so big that he hit his head and it started to bleed.
And the god, after screaming and squawking for quite a while, looked at his blood and saw it was a different color, one that wasn't like the other 2 colors. And he went running to where the other gods were and showed them the new color, and they called this color red, the 3rd color to be born.
After that, another god looked for a color to paint the feeling of hope. He found it, though it took him a while. And he went to show it to the assembly of gods, and they named this color green, the fourth color.
Uno más empezó a rascar harto en la tierra. ¿Qué haces?, le preguntaron los demás dioses. Busco el corazón de la tierra, respondió mientras aventaba tierra por todos lados. Al rato lo encontró el corazón de la tierra y lo mostró a los demás dioses, y café le pusieron en ese quinto color. Otro dios se fue mero para arriba. Voy a mirar de qué color es el mundo, dijo, y se dio en trepar y trepar hasta allá arriba. Cuando llegó bien alto, miró para abajo y vio el color del mundo, pero no sabía cómo llevarlo hasta donde estaban los demás dioses. Entonces quedó mirando un buen tanto, hasta en que se quedó ciego, porque ya tenía pegado en los ojos el color del mundo. Se bajó como pudo a los tropezones y llegó al lugar de la asamblea de los dioses. Dijo, en mis ojos traigo el color del mundo, y azul le pusieron al sexto color. Otro dios estaba buscando colores cuando escuchó que un niño se reía. Se acercó con cuidado y cuando se descuidó el niño, el dios le arrebató la risa y le dejó llorando. Por eso dicen que los niños de repente están riendo y de repente están llorando. El dios llevó la risa del niño y amarillo le pusieron al séptimo color.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Tequila. By now, the gods were tired, and they drank some pozol and went to sleep, leaving the colors in a little box, which they threw beneath the ceba tree. The little box wasn't closed very tight, and the colors escaped and started to play happily, and to make love to one another, and more and different colors were made, new ones. The ceba tree looked at them and covered them all to keep the rain from washing the colors away. And when the gods came back, there weren't just 7 colors, but many more. They looked at the ceba tree and said, "You gave birth to the colors. You will take care of the world, and from the top of your head, we shall paint the world." And they climbed to the top of the ceba tree. And from there, they started to fling colors all over the place. and the blue stayed partly in the sky and partly in the water. The green fell on the plants and the trees. And the brown, which was heavier, fell to the ground. And the yellow, which was a child's laugh, flew up to paint the sun. The red dropped into the mouths of men and animals, and they ate it and painted themselves red inside. And the black and the white were, of course, already in the world, and it was a mess the way the gods drew the colors, because they didn't care where the colors landed. Some colors splattered on the men and the women, and that is why there are people of different colors and different ways of thinking. And soon the gods got tired and went to sleep again. These gods just wanted to sleep. They weren't like the first ones, the ones who gave birth to the world. And then, because they didn't want to forget the colors, or lose them, they looked for a way to keep them safe. And they were thinking about that in their hearts when they saw the macaw. And they grabbed it and started to pour all the colors on it, and they stretched its feathers so that the colors could all fit. And that was how the macaw took hold of the colors. And so it goes strutting about just in case men and women forget how many colors there are, and how many ways of thinking, and that the world will be happy if all the colors and ways of thinking have their place.